You've probably seen that we've got popcorn at farmers markets, grocery store shelves. But here's the thing. It didn't start there without planning. That's not where we planned to make popcorn, plan to do whatever else, but we seen that there was a gap at the farmers market. So we decided to fill it. Every weekend we go to the farmers market and watch people scoop up all the sugary bakery stuff, candy, starch items. And we're like, there's a gap here that we can fill with a healthy snack option. So that's why we decided to do the popcorn. Nothing but clean, simple, satisfying. So that's why we started popcorn. And we knew we could do better, so we brought that popcorn to the market. Popcorn gave us the perfect solution to this. It was familiar, it's easy to serve. People love popcorn. So it's something that people know and love. Anyway, we can just make it healthier. So we started popping our popcorn in coconut oil, using sea salt, and using real ingredients like real cheddar, cheese powder, no dyes, no artificial flavorings, no mystery powders. Very short ingredient list, right? That's what you want. Every variety is gluten-free. All of our popcorn that you see behind me is 100% gluten-free, dye-free, and many are vegan. Like, we have 4 varieties that are vegan out of the 7 that we normally do. People don't even recognize sometimes that it's vegan unless they're looking for it, just because it's great tasting popcorn anyway, so they want it. Obviously, besides the vegan cheesy, they don't realize the sweet maple is vegan, and they gobble that one up like crazy. So give them really good stuff. So clean snacks, real food. That's what we want to offer, real food to people, right? So we just started out tiny by popping in a little 8-ounce popper. I'll show a picture here of the 8-ounce popper. That's what we started with, popping 8 ounces at a time, which is basically like 2 bags of popcorn at a time. We can't do 500 bags of popcorn like that, like we do now, but that's where we started. Then we advanced up to the 12-ounce one, and then we got the big 36-ounce popper, which I'll show you here in a minute. But yeah, start small and build yourself up. You want to make sure it works for your market and it works for you, that you want to continue doing it. So start small and build yourself up. I would recommend like a 12-ounce popper, maybe not start at the 8 like we did. 12-ounce one would be just fine. You can pop it anywhere. We even started out, you'll see the tumbler over here in a minute that we're using now to season everything else. But we started out in bins and just shaking it up, right? Into plastic bins. And that's how we tossed it and made the seasoning in the beginning. You don't need anything fancy. So just start there. At the market, the popcorn draws people in, right? They see that, they know what it is. The bright labels, the clear bag, they see everything through. And then they smell it, they see that popcorn and everything else, and they come over to the table. And that gives us the perfect opportunity to talk about microgreens. So that's a win-win. They're going to get a great snack that's good for them. And we get an opportunity to go ahead and talk to them about microgreens and how it can help with their diet, their nutrition, and everything else. This gives us a great opportunity for the people that didn't come over normally. People that may not normally grab microgreens and may not grab them for the first time when they come get popcorn, but they're going to come again and they're going to ask, they're going to get the popcorn, and they may be more interested in microgreens. So it's a slow build up with them, but it's a way to get people over to the tents. Then they're going to remember your logo. We got it in the grocery stores. So they're going to remember your logo when they go in there and they get it from the grocery store. They walk by the produce section and be like, hey, I got their popcorn. It was really good. Maybe I should try this product as well. They grab your microgreen and then they fall in love with that. And now you got them for 2 products. It's a win all the way around if you can get them in there. And it's giving a healthy snack to them that the kids don't even know they're eating healthy snacks. They just know they're eating popcorn. And then that gives you a second stream of revenue. The way you make business work, if you start with one product, say microgreens, and then you build into maybe freeze-dried or whatever else products in popcorn, you're adding revenue streams as you go along. That's what we're trying to do and what we're teaching here with this. Plus, it opens up new doors for retail opportunities. Some places might not want your microgreens, but they'll take your popcorn. Then once they see your popcorn selling, maybe they're going to get your microgreens down the road, or vice versa. It can open up different revenue streams, maybe streams you didn't even think about before. Popcorn can be shipped a lot easier than microgreens. So things like that. So I hope this classroom, we're going to show you what's possible when you start small, keep it clean, and grow smart and slowly. You don't have to do everything right away. But that's what we're going to do with this classroom, show you a second stream of income that you can add into your microgreen business as well. In the next video, we'll walk through the exact ingredients and what we choose them and everything else. Just real quick, I'll just show you around what we're using right now, so you get a little preview of what we'll talk about. You can see all the popcorn back here. This is all sewed popcorn, plus I have some over here that's already going out to the market. But this popcorn is all sewed. Will be going out in the next few days. I think it's over 500 bags of popcorn. So really good revenue stream. And over here, we got the tumbler. where we mix all the stuff now. Instead of using a bin and shaking it up, we got this tumbler that we use, and it makes really good seasoning and coats it really, really good. So really love this, and it speeds the process up, and your arms aren't as tired. And then now we got our big 36-ounce popper. Again, don't recommend starting here. It does take a special plug, outlet, more power. But this 36-ounce popper leads us to being able to get stuff done a lot faster. We wouldn't be able to do 500 plus bags of popcorn using a 12-ounce popper. It pops in like 90 seconds. It pops 36 ounces of popcorn. So we can get it all popped in like a couple hours. Mixing and all that's a whole different thing, but we'll get into that down the road in the next videos. Be looking for the next video to come out soon, and we'll see you in the next one.